Cedar's back to normal.
Hello.
No, they're not.
No, they're not.
Hello. We broke Cedar. It's fine.
Yeah. Sorry we're late. We had a very passionate discussion trying to educate Cedar on Star Wars.
I don't think passionate is the right word. There's just a lot of screaming.
There was a lot of screaming, and there was a lot of flailing, and a lot of legacy is still part of the lore. It was important.
I don't even
Daphne
know.
and I will die on that hill.
I don't even know what that is.
No, it's not.
We'll
Don't get me
explain it
started.
later. It's fine.
Basically, the Disney timeline is the new stuff. Legacy
you know
is
what
the
this
stuff
is
before.
gonna mean? You know what this is gonna mean, though, now, right? All throughout the D&D game, Cedar's gonna get comment after comment after comment on Discord from people trying to educate him.
Anyway, welcome back, Mistwalkers. Sorry we missed the last couple weeks. I felt like garbage. It's session 92, so that's a thing. Holy shit. Our sponsor for tonight is Canadian Dice. You can go to canadiandice.ca, use the code THEVECTER at checkout to get 15% off of your order. Maggie, what's your dice pick of the week? If you're there. Maggie.
Maggie!
Hi, buddy.
Well,
You're
they lost
muted.
You're
We
muted
can't hear
in
you, buddy.
Some other way.
Hello.
Now we can
That's not
hear
there.
you.
Oh, I thought Maggie was just gonna mime all night.
You're gone.
Nope,
What?
now you're gone again.
What did you do? Why are you leaning? What's over there? Is there snacks?
Whole sucks. Is
Something
it in
sucks.
there?
Is
Kinda
it in
lucky.
yet? No. It's weird because your closed
Oh.
caption is working, but your audio isn't. That's so weird. Anyway,
It's okay, buddy.
we'll come back to the
We'll come
dice
back
pick.
I don't know what's wrong.
Okay, that worked. You find
Oh, there.
you
Now
sound
we can
fine
hear you.
Working?
Yeah.
It was
Yep.
fine when we were testing like 5
I know,
minutes
that's
ago.
so weird.
What?
You're good.
Okay.
You're good.
So, okay, I don't know what happened. Anyways, my pick is 10 runic d6. Do you want to know why?
Why?
Because, we're getting to higher levels in this campaign, especially because we're going to achieve our goals so we can level up. And maybe, like Agnes shaking his head no. So maybe we'll need like 10 runic d6 to cast a cool spell like Fireball or Fireball again. Does anybody actually have
Fireball, but at a higher level.
I think Keelai actually has it, don't you?
I have
No.
Fireball, yes.
I thought you were about to say, oh, Razira casts Fireball. And I'm
Oh,
like, oh no.
No, Razira is the
That's
fireball.
a terrible idea.
So
She's
yeah,
afraid of fire.
if you want to cast Fireball, or as Appy said, Fireball at a higher level, 10 runic d6, perfect.
Yeah. If dice is not your thing, you can check out our merch at our merch store, where you can purchase merch. tinyurl.com/vecmerch.
Merch.
What do we got this week? Scheduling. I will be over on Magic Academy tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. It is the 30th. Holy shit. Where the fuck did April go? I'm going to be playing just a little tabaxi guy who is a paladin, because I thought it would be funny.
The best class.
Oh my god. I'm sad I have session 0 tomorrow and I'm gonna miss that.
The best class.
Pouncelot, the Lord of Fish.
No, her name is Dust, and it's like dust on the road of the, I don't know, some Sleepy Mesa clan. And she's a paladin, and the DM is really cool. There's a TikTok up that you should go check out with them, and yeah, it's fun. No fixed use this week. We have our campaign finale next week, hopefully. And then
In
we'll
theory,
be
yes.
on some like one-shots or just a vacay while we do campaign 2 in the Fixius universe. Artemis is going to be over on DM Jeremy's on Sunday at 8 o'clock for Castles and Crusades. And, you can check our podcast out in places where pods can be cast. Yeah. Anyway, where we
I'll
left
be right
off.
back. There's some noise upstairs, and I'm home alone besides Ginger.
Okay, yeah, you go do that. Bring a baseball bat.
You're doing a white person thing.
Hello?
They were raised in a very white neighborhood and family, so I
Yeah.
guess that makes sense.
Yeah, it does make sense. Anyway, where we left off, the party had made their way to Etneats, had some chow with George and Georgina, the Ettons who cook at Etneats. Briefly, Athelstan and Breeze saw some weird little kid, probably a Skura given the face paint, just staring at you with a very surprised paint face on. Athelstan tried to bring himself back into balance and failed and was mocked by another Skura, member of the Skura. And then you all headed to the Tavern on the Run.
Guys, guess who's not home? So guess who's down here?
Gingy?
Potato!
Gingy! Hi, Gingy.
Press the power button!
He's never allowed down here, but Mom's not home, so nobody's gonna know.
That's fair.
The
But
internet
we're
knows.
gonna know.
We know.
Anyway, you've made it to the Tavern on the Run. A couple people have joined a card game with a Dryad and a Moon Dragon and a plant because it was
I thought
funny.
it was a Drider.
What did I say?
Dryad?
Did I say Dryad? I meant Drider.
Yeah. Sexy elf spider.
One of those D words.
Yeah, it's all blending
You-
together. I don't know.
I like it. We like his D word. I'm kidding.
Spider dick.
Do spiders have penises?
Yes. Anyway,
I mean, we did watch Arachnophobia while Liz was here, so it's bad luck not to make love in a new house on the first night. Apparently, because
okay.
the spiders met in
'Cause
the
of-
barn.
Arachnophobia
fucked.
knows all.
They fucked in the barn and then created a bunch of smaller
Gingy.
owie spiders.
Anyway, that most people had joined the card game. However, Razira, with what was it, 3 nat ones, failed a posture check real bad.
Well, I mean, I had to balance out the 3 nat 20s the week before.
Thanks, Cedar.
Huh?
Huh?
What did I do?
6-month gift subscription courtesy of Cedar the Barefoot has entered month 6.
Oh, I forgot about that. I looked up spider penis.
Okay, I'm glad you
Of
did
course
that
you did.
for you.
Yeah. Do so at your own risk. Maggie, don't do it. I saw you open that window.
Anyway, Razira has made a run for it, chasing God knows what, and Eli and Atlas are on her tail.
They had booze, not cocaine.
Because apparently this entire time that they've been looking for Daub, Atlas has had locate creature prepared.
Yep. I feel like we've
Yep.
been through this before. Somewhere in another universe, though.
Yes. So that's where we're going to pick up. We're going to start with the folks that are currently at the Lost Temple minecart ride. That would be Atlas, Razira, and Keli. Atlas and Keli, you had been speaking to the person working that ride at the moment, and you're also going up and down the line of people waiting to see if anybody has sending prepared.
I don't have access to that spell, but I did have an alternative.
What's your alternative?
Summoning a bunch of like little creatures to go run at them.
Run at who?
The party to go find them.
To go and get them. Okay. I mean, you can do that. If that's what you want to do, you can go ahead and do that.
The only thing is I would have to drop locate creature, which I think is fine. We know where Razira is overall. And I can recast it if need be. So, yeah. Because Keli said that you don't have sending, right, Artemis?
Not today.
Okay, so I'm really afraid Ginger's gonna unplug my mic. She's under my desk. Atlas, he says, "Okay, I got this." He looks like he's very nervous as he says this, and he summons a bunch of little birds. Hey, Cedar, you know birds. What's a good little bird to summon?
Are we talking about the flock of seagulls that you left that you left up in New Tempest, or are we talking about smaller?
Like birds, like pigeons maybe. Pigeons are cool, right?
They're not very fast, but yes, I guess they're cool. But I fear you sending me a flock of pigeons into a bar where my character is in a very homoerotic game of cards.
Okay, I send a flock of pigeons.
Oh jeez.
Okay.
I send one flock. I can summon how many pigeons? Like a CR quarter, right?
Yeah. They have like one hit point.
1/50th.
Yeah, like
but they're government drones, so they have
that is true.
resistances.
That is true.
Yeah. So
this realm is surveilled, and playback is a bitch.
Yeah. So I summon like a bunch of pigeons. So I can summon up to 8 pigeons. I send 2 down to where Razira is. I send 2 over to the bar. I send 2 over to where Isodel is.
Sold.
Sold. And then I send the last 2 they're just gonna go to the rest in case we need any help there. I don't know. They don't need to hang around here. But dividing 8 pigeons into 3 is hard.
Well, you could cut one into thirds if you wanted.
No! Then they'll disappear. They're only a CR, like, quarter.
They have 1 hit point. 1d4 minus 1. Minimum.
Well, if they're CR quarter, then you just cut them into 4. There's your problem solved.
No, but then we're still in the problem.
Get to the point!
Alright, so what are you sending to Isolde? Like,
just a pigeon. Trying to get the pigeons to flap and,
just flap at them? Just
no
particular message?
All their clothes, persuade them to go.
Okay.
I haven't seen, any Disney movies, but I
Atlas does know that Athelstan can speak with creatures.
Yeah, do you know...
These are technically fae.
No, couldn't speak with them.
They're pigeons!
They are fae pigeons.
I know!
Pigeons.
If they can speak
But they're glowing creatures, so you should figure it out.
These are the most beautiful pigeons you have
They have, little unicorn horns.
Yes.
Did you miss us, Safi?
They look like fucking Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
The thing is...
I hate this place.
You guys live currently in a campaign that has ravens that you attach notes to.
And it's a pigeon.
And it's a pigeon.
That you can control.
You could do the same thing too. But it's too late.
They're gonna go flap at them. We're gonna go get attacked by pigeons now.
Okay, you think I have time to write? You think I have time to write 8 notes?
Great.
Yeah.
In a few sessions, we're gonna have this brought up the same as the seagulls. They're gonna fight each other.
Oh my god.
This is like having to sit on the knowledge that Maggie had locate creature prepared for however long.
Can we please?
I dabbed.
Choo choo!
Yep.
Please, DM.
Okay, so you have sent your pigeons off to flap in the faces of everyone that you wanted to send them to.
I also said tug on their clothes, like a Disney movie.
Flap and tug. Got it.
Okay, alright. That's terrifying. Okay.
What are you doing now that the pigeons have been sent?
Panicking?
Panicking?
Farting, crying?
Okay.
Can we ask, what's his face to stop the ride for now? Until we get Razira out of it?
He already stopped it.
Okay. Just so she doesn't get run over by a runaway train cart?
I'd be more worried about the train cart, to be honest with you.
Not if it's a lightning rail.
Eli, why does this keep happening? I thought that it would be fun bringing you all here, but so far it's been actually kind of stressful. I'm sorry that I'm saying it.
I'm sorry, buddy.
I mean, I don't understand.
It's not your fault that Razira wandered off.
But I feel upset about it, and I don't know why.
You're allowed to be upset about it. We're making things difficult in your home.
But it's bad if you get upset about things.
No, it's not. Have you met Athelstan?
He's just like that.
Fair, but it's not a bad thing to be upset about things.
Really?
Yes.
Even if you're
It's
mean
important
and
to
very
feel
big?
your emotions.
I don't know how to process those. I normally
Shut up,
just-
Cedar.
I
Shut up,
normally-
Affy.
I normally just put them in a really small box inside of me.
That's called compartmentalizing, and that's not always healthy.
I don't know what to do though if they're not inside the box.
You feel them, and then you move through them.
I don't.
I'm
This
not
sounds,
looking at this computer screen anymore.
This sounds scary. I'd rather just. I don't feel so good.
I know, buddy. Do you want a hug?
Yeah.
Give Atlas a hug.
Atlas has to bend down because he is so intensely tall, just like me in real life.
Yeah, you're huge.
Yes,
Much
you are
taller
so
than
tall.
Mhm.
Rob, speaking of you, happy late birthday.
Happy late
Yay.
birthday!
Thank you.
For birthday.
I was gonna send you a card, but I didn't know where to send it, so I didn't send it.
I could have helped you with that.
Oh, I didn't think about that. Well, I mean, granted, maybe I had planned to, but then it didn't turn into a conversation. It was just me word vomiting at you.
That's fair. That happens a lot. Anyway, folks at the tavern playing cards. You've had a couple of rounds. Breeze now owns Athelstan, a very gay song. And you can go ahead and roll me another D100. See how the pot goes.
Oh, I meant to throw that in the tower.
You can throw it again if you want in the tower. Okay. So Filigree takes the pot on that one. I lose 2 gold off your thing.
Forget how much I gained from the last one. I don't think I wrote that down, but it's not that big a deal.
Okay. At this point, pigeons.
Athelstan has not stopped staring at Breeze the entire time.
Pigeons suddenly appear. Why do birds suddenly appear
They're just like flying around in the
every
air.
time you are near? And they immediately start like flapping in Breeze and Athelstan and Rain's faces, trying to get like their attention. Start like pecking at your clothes to pull you off of the chairs, but they're birds. They have no strength. They have like a negative
yeah,
4.
like arms, just like I just like swat one down so hard, and it's like spike it into the floor that it just goes poof. Just,
Make an attack.
Ugh!
Roll an attack for me.
I want to try.
Yep.
I mean, I feel like that would be my normal reaction as a person if I was being pecked by a flock of
They're not-
birds. To be honest,
They're not
with you.
pecking you. They're flapping in your face
You
and then
just
pulling your
said
clothes.
That they were pecking.
No,
You just said they were pecking. You did. Did
pecking
I
at
not
your
hear-
clothes.
That's
not
on
your
my
face.
body. That's on my body.
Could you let the audio only listeners know what they're seeing right now if they
13.
look at the VOD?
I would rather not.
What the hell is that?
I
What
don't.
is that?
Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Oh, okay. Well, for the audio listeners, Maggie has donned their pigeon mask.
And now they're squinting like a little old man at their screen because they don't have their
Except I
glasses
opened
on.
YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, 13's gonna hit. That pigeon is completely atomized.
Cool. Poof. Once I see it go poof, and I finally and Athelstan finally takes in the sight of these pigeons, he just lets out one of the most world-weary sighs. And he goes, he's like, God damn it, I was having so much fun. And he's like, sorry, play the next few rounds without me. I apparently have.
Yes, same.
I mean, it's all three of you. It's not just you.
3 of us? Who else is here? It's
Rain
isn't
and
it?
Breeze.
Breeze and Rain.
Oh, I thought it was just Athelstan and Breeze. I forgot. Literally, Athelstan probably forgot that Rain was there, and he starts walking with Breeze. I don't know if Rain's coming, but if Rain comes, he's gonna be like, huh. How'd you get there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep.
So
anyway,
we're
following
these
the
pigeons.
birds.
Yes.
He grabs one of the ears. He's like, "If you fucking pick me one more time."
It pecks you.
I squeeze it so hard it explodes.
Okay.
It explodes into dust.
There was only 2 that came to you.
Oh, I thought there
Came
were
back.
more. I wasn't paying attention because I wasn't there. Anyway, let's go.
Well, you can't go anywhere because you popped its head off.
No, I wasn't. I literally was going under the assumption that there were more. I don't actually pop its head off. I would have to roll for that.
Roll it then.
Anyway, I let it go. Lead the way.
Okay.
Yo,
they lead you
unicorn
to the
pigeon.
minecart ride. You
What?
find yourself on a mountain platform underneath a bamboo and leaf awning. There is a car train, basically a minecart train directly in front of you that is currently empty. And you can see Atlas and Keli are speaking to a gentleman, probably about 5'6", brown skin with sort of lightning bolt tattoos down his arms. And you can see it on his collarbones heading down underneath his tunic. His hair is black and kind of pulled up into a bun. And yeah, that's what you see.
Athelstan, as we enter this area, Athelstan bumps his head on the "you must be this tall or this short to ride this ride," and he's like, "Ow!" And he just kind of ducks underneath it.
They don't have that there.
Oh, okay.
This
You're
carnival
right.
has
Place
no
is not-
safety.
It is
There's
not
no
OSHA.
safety
It is not OSHA
precautions.
compliant.
Not at all.
I just thought it would be funny.
It is funny, but that doesn't happen.
Anyway, we get there.
Okay, you arrive.
Atlas, this better be good.
It's not good, actually.
Oh, you are very
Damn it,
upset.
I just got them calmed down.
They don't
Keli.
look very calm, Keli. How's your evening?
I point down into the pit, and I say, Razira's down there somewhere.
Why?
Of course they are.
Of course.
We
they are.
don't know. This is just where we followed them to.
Probably went chasing butterflies.
I'm not
Better than
having
chasing waterfalls?
fun, and this is the carnival. I know that there is no Blinsky, but it's normally fun. Atlas is doing the tippy tappy thing, and his tail is going.
It's okay,
Agitated
buddy.
horse dance.
We'll have a conversation with Razira when we catch her.
I'm
As I said,
Why do
leash.
we need to catch her?
'Cause
She's
she's
just
wandered off again.
Your friend is. And this gentleman that's running the ride kind of points down the track.
uh-huh.
They're in there somewhere.
Isn't that the point of this?
She's not in the ride, though.
She's not in a
You
cart.
see the carts sitting here?
I didn't know if there were more carts. I've never been to the carnival before. I have no idea what this thing is. I've only seen this stuff in mines. And have I been to a mine, Keli?
I don't know.
Since you've known me.
I don't know, DM. Have we been to a mine since I've met Athelstan?
Not really.
No?
You may have been outside
Okay.
of one, but you've never gone in it.
I I get sent to collect blood. I got sent to collect blood, not coal.
Okay, well, now we have to go find our friend who's down there somewhere.
Okay, well, if they're in there, as long as they just walk straight, like
Yeah.
100 feet, they're out.
Have
It's-
you met Razira?
A little longer than 100 feet.
Is it big? Is
What
it
do
one
you
of those
mean by
bigger on
that?
the inside kind of things?
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course it is. Does this cart go any speed other than super fast?
No.
I'm not getting in that.
Okay, didn't think so.
I assure
not
you
getting
it's
in that.
perfectly safe.
We look over. The camera flashes over to the trail of carts, and like a spoke falls off of one.
No, it looks... It's new. It's newer. It looks relatively safe. There's even safety bars.
Right.
Is there a horse-sized one?
Yes, we can actually remove the seats and adjust the safety bar.
Okay, but
Accessible.
if we're going super fast, that's not going to help us find Razira, so we're going to have to go on foot.
I would advise
Because
against
Razira
that.
is on foot.
It is extremely dangerous to go on foot.
Also, I'm sorry.
Hey-
I feel
hey, what are
like
you-
I don't want to compare Razira to a non-sentient house cat, but in my experience, they're kind of like a house cat. They wander off sometimes.
Do either of you have sending today? Or the ability to send messages?
Razira doesn't have a stone, as far as I know.
Rob,
never
we
claimed-
can't hear you.
I've never synced it.
If they're within 120 feet, they can hear me.
You want to give it a shot?
Does it count as 120 feet if the
Oh.
the space you're leaning into is infinite? Possibly.
I feel like the last time I did this, they thought I was a ghost. And they
I'd
got
rather
scared.
that we give it a shot first before we do something incredibly stupid like get on this minecart.
How well does sound travel within this tunnel?
Depends on how deep you are into the ride.
So I can't just stand here and call for Razira.
Unlikely.
Or go stand at the tunnel mouth and call for Razira.
Probably not. Unless she's directly inside. But as soon as you go in, there's a sidewinder.
Of course
What
there
the
is.
hell does that mean?
It goes like this.
Can you do that again? I
Like
didn't see it.
this?
Oh, okay.
In
The
a corkscrew
cyclone
motion.
going down. So if you're speaking of your messaging spell, it probably wouldn't work unless she's just inside the door.
I don't think she is based on when I used locate creature earlier.
You might need
Well-
to use that again.
Wait.
Give it a go. Just please before we get in here.
Athelstan sees how upset Atlas is and like refrains. But see that there are definitely wheels turning in his head right now.
Razira, it's Breeze. If you can hear me, respond to this message.
No response.
Dead.
She's dead.
Is there a way to stop this thing mid-ride?
I thought you said that the cart was right there, Keli. Okay, sorry. I'm letting my pettiness get a hold of me. Please continue.
As in, you. There's no emergency stop on the cart, the train. I would have to stop it from here. Sorry?
What scientific horrors lie beyond the opening to this tunnel?
That would
Do we have an
depend.
extra sending stone?
No.
No?
I was going.
We only have one?
I was going to. Well, no, we don't only have one. I think we have two, but
Do we?
I know that. Well, Alaric probably took it with him. Never mind. I know he had made a couple, but we
Yes,
actually
Alaric
haven't
took
had-
it with him. You guys clinked it and synced it.
No, I know that we clinked it and synced it, but I thought he could craft them, and I thought he had before or something like that, but I can't remember. No, we don't have any spare ones, but we could probably try and procure some. I have thought about doing so because I feel like it would be really fucking useful at this point. And maybe just having one of you teach me this fucking spell. What horrors lie beyond the entrance to this tunnel?
That would depend. How's your stomach?
Specific details, please. Am I going to be paralyzed or flayed alive by any strange scientific experimentations living inside of jars?
No, there.
Am I going to be haunted by bloody tapestries?
No, there's no tapestries.
So
Is
this
there
is
anything in this ride that's likely to attack us?
It's possible there may be some bats.
Okay, so nothing is meant to be in here. It is literally just a thrill kind of ride where you are going fast and for the viewers at home, Athelstan made a quick corkscrew motion with his hand, the same
Yes.
way that the ride attendant did.
That's correct. It's not meant to elicit any sort of visual response other than train go fast, possibly
If we
make you
get-
sick.
If we get on this thing, Keli, and we run, and we are the reason why Razira gets run over, if we can't stop the carts, then what's the point of us getting on that thing and running Razira over? How far does this go?
How fast does this train go?
Depends on the weight.
If you would put it into like a speed every 6 seconds that it could move.
80 feet a second. Well, around.
80 seconds?
Jesus.
Around. Yes.
Well, I can cut us down to 40 feet per round. Using slow. Oh, it's a creature though.
Is the mine cart alive? He like kicks one to see if it's a mimic.
It immediately bites your foot off.
Ah! Ah!
Ah! Ah!
Help!
I
Dana, it's got me.
I don't know what you want me to do, Athelstan. I have
I
no
don't know
way
what-
to get a hold of Razira unless we go after her.
I don't
At least
know
not
what
today.
I don't know what to do either. The tabaxi has wandered off again. So,
Yes.
sorry. What's your name? Sorry, dear attendant of this ride.
My name is Ronan.
Hello, Ronan. Lovely to meet you. I wish it was under better circumstances. My name is Athelstan. We're kind of new around here, as I'm sure you
You
can
don't
tell
say.
by our blatant stupidity, except for Atlas. He's the one who is from here, and he's not dumb.
Stupid, I guess.
Oh,
No,
Atlas.
Atlas, you didn't listen to me. I said that we are blatantly stupid, and then I tagged on, except for Atlas, because Atlas lives here and understands how things work.
I
And
don't think
as
I do.
this is your home, we are strangers here. And we're obviously stressing you the hell out.
Ah.
Can I try casting Divine Intervention to see if I can cast a sending spell?
Sure.
What about the teleport Razira here spell? You're just like vacuuming under my desk for me right now.
uh, is it does Athelstan like? Is this something that we recognize? Like their attempt? What like the thing that you do to do this? Is this something that Athelstan recognizes as what it is?
The divine intervention?
Yeah.
I don't know. What's it look like, Eli?
It's a, yeah.
She just kind of takes a moment and, like, in a very sort of, like, stressed out mom sort of way, like pinches the bridge of her nose and just
That's
quietly
how you
mutters.
pray.
Goddamn
Just
kids, I
quietly,
swear to
like-
God.
Motherfucking
Yep,
hell,
exactly.
I swear to fucking gods.
Just kind of goes, any help here would be hot.
What?
No.
You don't get a reply.
And then don't get a response because I rolled a 92.
Okay, if we don't want to take the train cart in,
I'm not walking in there either. I'm sorry,
I can-
Ronan just said he, they, sorry.
Either.
He, they, she. Okay. It's sorry, go ahead, Breeze. I'm sorry. Please.
No, what were you like? I can turn at most 2 of us into like giant birds, and we could just fly in, follow the track, and find Razira.
I could technically do that too. But hang on. What triggered Razira's, well, she's like a house cat. Doesn't
She's a
really need
cat.
Trigger. Doesn't really need a trigger, yeah.
That is true.
I wasn't
And
sure if she was
technically, we
running
don't
because
know
she was
what it was
afraid or
that did it.
something. I don't know. I didn't know if she was running because she was afraid or something else because I was able to call her back last time when we were in the castle.
No.
Okay.
As far as I know, she finished her drink and then left.
Probably saw a squirrel.
Perhaps. Any never mind. Hey, Atlas.
That's
Take a deep breath. Let it out slowly. Keep breathing slowly.
okay, I'll do that.
In through your nose, out through your mouth. Please. I need you to listen to me.
Yeah.
Have you ridden this ride before?
No, I haven't.
That's okay. Neither have we.
Yeah.
We know as much as you do right now.
If we rode the blender, then we wouldn't,
Isn't the blender out of commission?
Yeah, so
Yes.
that's
Pretty-
why I haven't ridden this ride, because the last ride they had was the blender. What the
Miss-
fuck did you find under there?
What is the percentage of deaths that occur on this ride there, Ronan?
The new one or the blender?
This one.
In comparison to the blender?
Just this one.
How many have died today?
None today.
This week?
3.
It's fun! Let's go get Razira!
To be fair, they
This
were
one?
all bad.
Bad deaths or bad people?
Yes.
That's incredibly comforting. As you can see, a couple of us are freakishly tall. Not freakishly tall. We are fairly tall. I don't want to lose the top of my head. Is that going to happen in here if I go and sit in this cart and we go?
As long as you stay seated, you'll be fine.
What are we going to do once we ride this cart in here? Try and snatch Razira or just yell at her as we go zooming past at 40 feet per 6 seconds? If Breeze
80,
casts
but-
slow.
No, it won't work because that has to be on a creature.
Oh, never mind. At 80 feet per 6 seconds. At 80 PS.
If one lost minecart leaves the station, go.
No,
I
this
can
is
solve
not
that.
math class. Fuck you.
We have Rob for that. He's the math gay, not you. You're the pretty daddy gay. You shush.
Okay.
Good daddy. All right. Okay.
How far does the shower of sparks go from prestidigitation? I'm assuming not very far.
It should have a range on there. It's like 30 or 60 feet.
Oh, okay, never mind. It's only 10 feet.
Oh, even less. Okay.
Sorry, I was just checking off my true seeing because I had already done that earlier, and I didn't want to forget in case
Yep.
we're still here next session. All right.
Does anybody have a way to signal Ronan so that when we see Razira, we can have them stop the cart?
We'll have an intense case of whiplash, but could you see anything beyond a foot inside from here, Ronan?
I can't see anything once you enter the cave.
Lovely.
Do you have a
Could
sending
we just
stone?
I do
could
not.
we just could we just say like once we're in the tunnel, like just stop and start the ride every like couple of seconds?
That's not gonna go. And immediately, Athelstan's like, "I'm gonna be so car sick." He's like, and he thinks about it. And he's like, "Oh God, it's like when I first started learning how to fly."
Finally gets in front of Razira, immediately throws up on her.
Yep.
I could do
I
that.
don't know. I don't know what to do.
I don't know what to do either here, Keeli. This doesn't seem like a very. We've been through so much, and this is where we find ourselves most at odds.
You want me to turn into a breeze gull?
Breeze what?
Breeze eagle. Breeze gull.
Breezeagle.
I mean,
How tight of a fit is it in there?
That's pretty tight. You have about the width of the minecart and like a little bit on either side, but that's it.
Okay, so
how many
I feel
times can you do that, Breeze?
What's that?
How many times can you do that?
5 times. But they're a concentration, so I can only do it
What
one at
if
a time.
you Yeah, so what if you do something smaller than an eagle and go in and find Razira and then I don't know, peck at them and make them come out?
I don't
Or
think
turn
that's
into yourself and then tell them to come back out and then come back out as a bird.
They're running right now, we're assuming. I've seen this cat run. They go very fast. Sorry, but I just can't help wondering if we don't just wait for her to go out the other side. How long has she been in there?
I couldn't tell you. I don't know when she went in.
How long
Atlas,
does
will you do your locate thing again and see whereabouts
Okay.
Razira is?
We won't know is if his soul gets the pigeons, but I can do it.
That's
Let me
okay.
just mark off the spell slots real quick. Locate person creatures a level 4 spell, so I locate the person again.
Yep.
And I don't know how close we are to the Carnival people's tents and stuff, but I'll just point off in the direction of Isolde's area. Isolde, can you hear me? Breeze, one of Atlas's friends. You can respond to this message.
After
No
the
reply. You're a
beat.
little too far.
I do.
Hey.
I would
I'm
have
ready
to
to
be
do
able to.
this.
I would have to have her within range of my sight, at least 300 feet. But I could stop her from moving if she's not. If I'm able to overpower her, I suppose. The thing is, this is also the same spell that I used to sink a ghost ship in the Sea of Sorrows.
I don't want you to hurt her.
Agni.
Okay.
Bye, Agni. It's a slow process, so I don't think it will hurt her. It's not a spell that's meant to do damage. It's just literally meant to bind something to the earth.
But I also don't want to damage the ride if we can help it.
It's not an actual, like, there's not. It's just essentially I'm sorry, I was about to make a reference to our earlier conversation about the nonsense magical hoorah that Star Wars is.
I suppose I also have
But
that.
technically, it's not. It doesn't affect the environment around it. It's just a magical loop around my target, and they have to be able to overcome my own strength with theirs. But they probably could do it very easily. But anyway, my target can just safely and slowly reduce their speed as long as I can maintain concentration for up to a minute.
Okay. Atlas, do your thing first.
I cast locate creature for Razira.
Okay. Razira, we'll flip to you. You have found yourself in a long, dark tunnel. The track below you is blue, and you can see that there are several crystals that have been like embedded into the middle of the rail. You have currently made your way a considerable distance. I'll say you're about a third of the route beyond the cave. Because there are no longer cars being driven on the train, there are no mine carts coming by, you start to hear the fluttering of wings and a soft whispering in the distance. And what do you do?
Well, cat run mode, so which way did she come from? The north or the south?
You started, so I'll just like guide you along the path that you took, okay?
Okay.
So you can see it?
I went on a loop-de-loop.
Yes. So that's where you started. Can you see that?
Yep.
All right. It
Also,
goes
this
in
map is sick, Affy. Sorry, I just had to say that before I
Thanks.
muted myself.
and kind of. This is the corkscrew that Ronan mentioned.
So I'm
Around
going from the
here,
entrance.
around this way, and you find yourself here.
Okay. Well, let's find out.
That's a 9 on your pass check.
Yeah,
Yep.
no brain, just run.
No brain, just run. Okay. So go ahead and move your full movement. We'll say that you're not using your feline agility. You're just...
I think around there.
Yep. Perfect. As you move this far, you find that the whispering is louder here. And there's still the fluttering of the wings that you heard. But the whispering, it's nonsensical, but you know somebody is saying something to you. What do you do? $14 on the pasta check. It's a little weird, but you don't really recognize the voice. You just know that it's saying things like, "Come closer. Sweet little kitty, come closer."
Disembodied voice. Coming out of nowhere. She's not a complete freaking dunce at this current point. Ghosty
Can you
shit.
hear my face right now, everybody at home?
It's like she's no longer afraid of ghosty shit, but still ghosty shit.
Yes, it is very ghosty shit.
Run the opposite direction, fast as possible, because she's alone.
Okay, so you start running back. We'll say you get there.
Oh.
Yeah, you can go the one more that you were gonna go. And you're gonna roll initiative.
Ronan, you're such a fucking liar. I know that Ronan probably didn't know. It's fine.
He did say there were
He's a fucking
bats.
liar.
They better not be
Oh!
the fucking, you know, the fucking bats in like MCC and DCC. Those fucking bats.
Yeah, I know what bats you're talking about.
Oh fuck no.
Man bat.
What bats would those be? Sorry.
They're like cannibal or carnivore bats.
Yeah, they had like sucker faces, and they tried to eat us in that one session.
Oh, yes.
I think you lit a bunch of them on fire, Effie.
Yeah, that makes sense. That is something I would do. So, as you look up, Razira, you can see that there are swarms of bats covering the ceiling above you. Ahead of you, you can see the corkscrew through... It's like a bit of a rocky crevice. You probably could climb over there. It would need some fancy footwork. But back to the bats. You notice that their skull caps are missing. And their brains are glowing. And they're looking at you. So they're about 20 feet up right now. And this swarm of bats is going to go first. Is that visible to you?
I can see it.
Okay, perfect. I just wanted to make sure I did it right, because there's some shit happening. It's fine. Everything's fine. So I need you to make a intelligence saving throw.
Nat 1.
Okay, you're stunned. How fun.
Yeah.
Yep. This is fine. You don't have any of that. Too bad. Razira, stunned. Alrighty. It is your turn, so at the end of your turn, you can try to do another intelligence save to get rid of the stun effect.
Alright.
No.
No.
Yeah. Bringing us to that. Swarm bats, they are going to swoop down and attempt to nom. Yeah, I think 19 plus 4. Yeah, 23 will hit. Oh, come on. Sorry, Fantasy Grounds is not doing what I want to do. Come on. You take 13 piercing damage. And it is magical. Technically.
Technically.
Well, they're essentially cranium bats. Back to the folks outside. What are you doing? Time is now of the essence, though you don't know that.
If it's dangerous to go on foot and she's already on foot, do you think it'd be that much dangerous if we all went as a group?
Possible. I would just avoid stepping on any of the blue lights.
What happens if you
What do
step
they
on
do?
the blue lights?
Have you ever been struck by lightning?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
actually.
Yes.
Atlas
Rona's
looks
just
at
like,
Atlas looks at the camera and
we're all just like, yes, actually.
You're a very weird group.
You don't say.
We are working on it. Thank you.
I recommend the therapy mime. They may be able to help you.
Yeah.
don't know
Don't step
what
on the
mime
blue
is.
lights.
I don't know what a mime is. Okay, don't step on the blue lights. It'll be painful. I know what therapy is, Atlas. I just don't know what a mime is. And you all keep referencing the therapy mime, and I don't know what you mean by mime. Mime is an action. How can it be a thing?
It's the
It's-
person who does the thing like a fisher is a fisher. Let's just go. I'm getting more anxious.
It's like how a
Alright,
buffalo can buffalo. It's the same thing.
In Buffalo.
I'm so confused right now. Let's just go.
Okay.
I don't want to be that guy, but and he like leans down to Breeze and he's like, Em, is it bad that I'm kind of pissed off?
What?
Is it bad that I'm kind of pissed off?
At what?
Just at the situation. I was actually having fun, you know? I feel like I haven't
Yeah.
had fun for a while.
I told them.
I was
Leash.
having fun.
Monkey
Yeah, right.
backpack.
Being
So-
around you was fun.
Are you taking the minecart or are you walking?
We're walking at this point.
All right, I'm assuming you're dashing. Go ahead and dash your full movement from the point on the map that you are.
Which hole is the entrance to the corkscrew you mentioned again? Sorry, I don't know if we're going
That
north or south.
is over here.
Okay.
You see where I'm pinging?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You said it's really tight. How big is this cart?
It's like 10 feet across.
Okay. Bust out the wings.
Okay,
Why did you say it like that?
I didn't say anything like that.
Oh shit, how big is his wingspan? Won't be able to like full fly, but like
Well, typically your wingspan is going to be about the same as your height, but horizontal.
oh no! He's so tall now.
Just walk, bro.
Okay, well fine, we go.
Okay. So y'all start running.
Up the wind.
You step in the
Move
wind.
it, move it.
Did you go around the circle?
Yes, I have 160 movement.
It's going to be a little bit longer than that.
Where I am is 70.
70, 80, 90, 1, 120. Oh, wow. Sorry. 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 100. So that puts you there. You said 160?
How far would we estimate the drop is from where we are to the lower level?
To the lower level of the corkscrew, you're looking at about 12-ish feet.
The only reason I
could
thought
jump
about
that.
using my wings was because I could
Oh.
just light down to the lower level and go in.
The drop right there by the track to the ground. How far is that? You said about 12?
That would be 24.
Okay. Then I can just drop that and continue running in a straight line.
Okay. So you'd be there
At 160?
at 160 because
Okay.
Breeze is at 70. So,
Okay.
okay. All right, back to Razira. Let's see. The bats are going to basically start swirling around you, and you feel that your feet are being lifted off the ground. And because you're stunned, I'll still let you make one, but you're going to make a strength save at disadvantage. Because you are so small and so light and so easily picked up. Okay.
Dirty 20.
Except you auto fail. Because I guess you're stunned and you can't do it that way. That's my bad as the DM. Apologies. We'll say you're able to do that. So give me another. Oh no, you drop down there.
I guess claws dug into the track.
Guess so. Give me another intelligence save.
14.
Okay, misses the DC by 1. These bats are going to come in and start doing the same thing and start spinning you around. So you can go ahead and make another strength save at disadvantage, but you do have a +4 from chat. Plus D4, sorry.
Another strength save, disadvantage. $14.
All right, fortunately not enough, so they are going to move you down the track. So you are moved down the track by these cranium bats. Bring us back to the other squad. Go ahead and make your movement.
Is there a map that we need, or?
I shared it to you.
It's
Did you
on
not get it?
fantasy.
Oh no, it was just under my character sheet.
Oh,
Sorry.
okay.
I have a flying speed of 60, and it's only an action to wing.
Fuck.
So, Rain, just to double check, you just jumped down. Did you do anything to evade being hurt in that fall?
I mean, my monk slow fall.
Okay.
Do you want me to roll it?
To roll, I thought you
I
just.
can
You have
resist
to
up to
roll for
50 damage.
Featherfall?
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought that was an innate ability. Or is this? Well, this place is special, so I don't know.
Well, it's like how much? It's
How much they negate? It's like a missile snaring?
equal up to 5 times, so it's just a base 50.
A base 50?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you're fine. You don't take any damage from jumping.
Okay.
Is that your full movement there up to the mouth of the cave?
I mean, I wasn't. Yeah, I guess I'll go in. I only used my normal movement. I can dash inside.
Okay. So, what's your full movement?
55.
Alright, so I'm moving you to the other side of the map. Can you see that?
Yes.
Perfect. Alrighty. Everybody else is moved? Are you jumping? Are you going down the thing? What you
I
doing?
can jump on each track interface, right?
You can try.
No, I can only use my reaction, so I'm just gonna jump what I think would be roughly. I'm gonna skip one track and land on the other one.
Oh, okay. From where you are, you're on just a straightaway. There's no tracks below you.
Okay, so then I'll just move.
That was your full movement already.
Oh, that was my full movement. Okay.
Yeah, unless
Yeah,
you're
we're good.
stepping of the wind again.
No.
No?
No.
Okay. Bringing us back to the wayward kitty cat. Oops. Wrong one. There we go. Silly Affy. Okay. So, Razira. Round 3 brings us to bats, who are going to try and move you again. Liz did play a saved card, so you are not moved for this bat's turn. But give me a strength saving throw, please, at disadvantage.
Alright. Strength at disadvantage.
Okay.
Tonight is not my night.
No, it's not. You're moved a little bit further by the one bat, so you can go ahead and make an intelligence saving throw to try and break that. 19.
19.
That will absolutely break it. You are no longer stunned, but that is the end of your turn.
Yep.
Just get rid of that. Okay. Other team. Go ahead and take your movement.
Wait, what's our team called?
Us.
Team Us versus Team Razira.
Mm.
Aren't you guys glad that we have to go down this ride and not the funnel, which was just a series of very, 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 very tight swirls?
Oh boy. Sorry, I'm trying to figure out how to do the measure thing.
Like
Myself.
hold
Pointers?
both buttons, like on your mouse.
I'm just gonna cast polymorph for myself, turn into a regular eagle, and
Okay.
fly.
5, 30, 35.
Just a
Wait.
regular
45,
eagle?
50,
Not a giant eagle?
Just like just a small eagle, just so I would be able to get
60.
into the.
I can go another 60 feet into the cave. This is where I'm technically ending here on
Okay.
this map. But I would like to see what is within the cave, just in case I have to do a full stop.
Yep, I moved you. You're 5 feet in front of Rain.
That looks like a butthole.
Atlas is going to copy Breeze, except turn into the giant eagle, right? That's hold on. CR1 Druid. I'm gonna turn
You're
into a
gonna
bird. I'll let you
smack
know
the-
which one in like 1 second.
Wait, so is this all open right here? I'm sorry. Or is this all like a corkscrew like tunnel?
That is a corkscrew tunnel around like a
Okay,
stalagmite. There's no
Okay.
room to jump down.
Okay. I was not aware. Thank you very
Nope,
much for
that's okay.
clarifying that. I will continue.
I was gonna get there as soon as you guys actually moved up far enough, because that you already moved your full movement by being in front of Rain.
Oh, another 60 feet? Oh, okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Anybody else making it into the tunnel?
Yeah, I'm a giant eagle,
You're a
and I
giant.
fly like eagle.
In my spirits and
How much more movement do you have?
I can move now. Fuck.
You can move now, fuck.
Yeah, I can move 80 feet flying.
On a scale of 1 to 10, my turn, you're fucked.
So that is going to bring you to here in the... You guys see a giant
Yeah.
eagle kind of like swoop over top of you, Athelstan.
I just
and Rain.
imagine it with like Atlas little you know how eagle little shrieking sounds, but it's little Atlas
Atlas's
shrieking
little-
sounds.
And the
His little
Oh,
horn. Because
you know
eagles make pathetic little baby noises.
You know the Yi dinosaur meme? Yi.
No.
No.
Breeze, did you make it into the tunnel?
I think that 60 feet brings me right to the mouth.
Right to the mouth. Okay, perfect. And Keli, you're way back there.
Yep.
You can jump down if you want to.
How far is it to the next track?
So the next track, you're looking at about 12 feet.
Oh,
Okay,
should
then I would just like hang over the edge so that I'm like my full length and then drop down.
You're still going to take the d6 of damage.
I don't care.
Okay, I'm just letting you know.
Is it possible
You
that I
take
would have
1
had the
damage.
wherewithal to
Okay.
help Keli alight down instead of going my full movement on that turn?
No, you already moved inside.
Okay, I just wanted to
It's
know.
fine.
Because I'm starting to wonder. I'm just like, but that actually kind of makes sense because I just feel like Athelstan's always just.
So I'm like technically on the second row
Yes,
now.
you're on the second
Okay.
spiral.
I got one more to go and then I'll be down on the
You
the
hit
ground.
down on the you land down on the thing and your knees go up inside of your chainmail like a Looney Tune.
Yep.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
I haven't done anything yet. So from here to the track, is that below or just like?
Well, you
Well-
already took your full movement and dash.
Yeah, I thought that this is still the same turn. We didn't
Oh,
do
okay.
Razira yet.
Yeah.
Got
Free
it.
action to yell for Razira?
Yeah.
Razira!
Your
You-
voice echoes
You
back
better
to you.
be alive!
Your voice echoes back to you, but amidst it, you start hearing just like whispering, like.
Also, to everybody else, the bats were already disturbed. Don't at me. Please, give me the consequences of my actions, Daddy. Sorry.
Back to Razira's turn. Let's see. Razira, you're no longer stunned. However, one of the bats is going to go first. They are going to hold their action basically to give you disadvantage on the next bat's turn. Which is right now. So disadvantage on your strength save, please.
I'm sorry for interrupting you.
That's okay.
14.
All right, not enough. And you are dragged further into another corkscrew. You do see ahead of you there is a large sort of pillar made of stone that has been carved out to allow the track to kind of spiral around it. But it has a flat top to it. Give me a perception check. 26? Perfect. I'll show you what you see. As soon as it lets me open it. 1 second, please.
I'm torn between being excited because you're excited, but also I'm terrified because you're excited. She's making evil face, everybody, run!
One moment, please. Well,
Did she ever make that face as a kid, Rob? Before she did something like...
Probably all the time. But I don't remember.
Just blocked out most of your childhood.
So you see this creature kind of huddled up on the top of this platform. Its long tail is sort of coiled around the base of it. And as you're moved forward by these bats, its head lifts and it looks at you, much in the same way that the bats were looking at you. And it opens its mouth. And this slimy tongue just emerges as it howls. And I need you to make me another intelligence save. And everybody else can make me another intelligence save at advantage because you're far enough away.
Like even us outside the...
If you're inside the tunnels.
Okay.
15.
Okay.
21.
If I want to make one with wild shape, do I just press the intelligence button twice?
There should be, beside the intelligence modifier, there's a C and an S. The S is the save.
Okay. So advantage, then...
But if it's your
C.
wild shape, it uses your intelligence stats.
Oh, it does? Okay.
If you polymorphed, then it uses the stats of the
Okay.
bird.
As you could tell, despite being 92 sessions in, I never wild shape, despite being a druid, so...
Never cast locate creature.
I have cast locate creature, I just forgot I had it just...
You did it twice in one session, doesn't count. As all the time. I love you, and you're so cute.
I am so glad I am not in there because Breeze's eagle has an intelligence of 2.
Okay, so everybody but Razira, you're stunned for 1 round. Razira, you are stunned because it's more of a permanent effect because you're closer. It's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine.
I'm gonna die without being able to do jack shit, ain't I?
It's like she built the encounter for the consequences of specifically Razira being there.
Fine. I don't know what you're talking about.
You're clever. I'm saying you're clever. Just say thank you and shut up, Daddy.
Thank you. All right.
Like a good little princess.
So everybody outside of the tunnels, you can go ahead and take your full movement into the tunnels.
Drop down to the next round.
Ian.
All right, you're in Breeze, so you're going to be moving. What's your full movement?
As the eagle, 60.
Question, is
regular and 120 dash if
Sorry.
I am, but
Okay, are you going to dash? Because 60 is going to bring you right to behind Athelstan and Rain, who are.
can I
I'm gonna be moving. I just have a question.
can I just get in and then view the situation from what I see?
Sure. So
Before I decide?
you're just inside. Go ahead and make a perception check.
Oh, there I am.
So this is after our stunned?
Nope, this is the round that you're stunned. You're
Oh.
gonna do that at disadvantage because it is very dim in here, and eagles do not have dark vision.
I have keen sight. I have advantage
Okay,
on
so it's
wisdom
just a
perception check to rely on sight.
Okay.
So it's
yeah,
just a straight roll.
just a
So
straight roll.
that.
9, you can see ahead of you that Rain and Athelstan are just kind of standing there.
Okay, then I will go at least up to the distance that I can currently see.
So that
there.
your movement is going to bring you to there. Like basically right behind them or like above them, kind of in that same space. Remaining movement without dashing or anything like that.
Yeah, just so I can see what's going on. And then we'll dash across to there. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, are you trying to be stealthy or anything? Or are you just flying?
I'm just flying. I'm a
Okay.
bird.
Perfect. You disturb the bats that were already disturbed, technically. Because Athelstan yelled before being stunned.
Did you say he did or he didn't?
He did.
Okay.
All right.
He yelled Razira.
All right, so you've dashed. Keli, what's your
Dropping
plan?
down to the next one and continuing in.
Okay. So you take 2 more fall damage.
Wonderful.
And
And so,
15 up to the mouth.
yep. So another 15 past that.
Puts you right there. Is that your full movement there, Breeze?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right. Well, because you moved in and you woke the bats, they're gonna fly after you. And make me an intelligence save as an eagle.
I'm gonna fail, but okay. That's a -1.
Nice. You're stunned, which means you fall because you can't hover. So we're just gonna say you're gonna take a d6 of fall damage. 4 on your eagle form, so I believe that would knock you
Hey,
out
I'm
of your
freezing
eagle
again.
form. You had 1 hit point as an eagle?
I had 3.
You had
But-
3?
3? That's it? I'm sorry. I have seen too many male eagles hit every branch on the way down of falling out of a tree.
So you take 1 damage as Breeze as you hit the dirt, but you're still stunned. And
That's not fair. It's different stats.
Sucks to suck.
Nice.
Atlas, go ahead and give me an intelligence save as another swarm of eagles come towards you and basically...
Swarm of eagles?
Swarm of cranium bats, sorry.
The eagles.
What the fuck?
Sorry. They come towards you and they basically, it's like an echolocation, but it is so high pitched you can still hear it and it is stunning of you.
I'm going to use one of my inspirations.
Okay. You don't want to keep the 6, are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay.
Fuck.
An 8.
Do I have? Hold on. What am I on? What am I on? How much do I get for that? I don't think an extra D6 is gonna make a difference.
Maggie, we never know what you're on.
A series of like 20 pills a day that I am prescribed.
Bruh, same. Yeah, no, an 8's not gonna do it for you, so you're stunned too, bud.
Oh,
You're stunned too, bud. And because you were flying, your eagle form is gonna take a D6 damage. So that's a 4.
you know what would come in really handy right now if we were playing in person? 10 runic D6 that are green.
Okay, so you are at 22 hit points in your eagle form right now.
Can I mark that somehow?
No, it doesn't let us do that.
I'll just put it in the chat so we don't forget.
Yeah, I'm just monitoring it as we go. Okay. These last eagles are going to come over here to you, Rain. And they're going to start doing the swirly thing. So because you're stunned, I need you to make a strength save at disadvantage. Natural 1. Nice. They're going to move you. You are basically flown over here, surrounded by these cranium bats. Sorry, words are hard. Takes care of that. Razira, you are facing this frightening creature. You are stunned, but at the end of your turn, you can go ahead and make another intelligence save to try and break it. And Atlas, you get an inspiration from Liz.
Thank you, Liz.
We're having a long night.
Yep.
How come every ride here is full of things that stun you?
I mean, you guys are level 10, and there's very little I can do to, like, hurt you a lot. So stunning
No.
and possession.
No, I'm not talking about mechanically. I'm more worried. I'm okay with the mechanical stuff.
Oh, okay.
I'm more worried story-wise.
Oh, yeah.
Why are these guys here so much? I know there's an Ithalid who lives here, but this is a little fucked up.
It's totally probably not storyly, like, tying into Atlas and all of his fears.
Razira, can I get an intelligence save from you, please? Thank you. Yeah, no, an 8's not going to do it for you, bud. You're still stunned. But as you look up at this creature, because you were looking up at it when it stunned you, so you're kind of stuck like... it starts moving forward. These giant claws start clawing down the actual side of this platform, this stone platform. And you can see and you can smell this almost like salty acidicness in the air as its saliva just kind of like dribbles off of its face, off its tongue, and it's gross. It's just gross. But it's reaching for you with one of its it doesn't have like front claws exactly. It has like the wings with the tippy tips. Starts like clawing towards you with those. Make an insight check for me.
Because we all know Razira is insightful. 4.
Okay. It looks like it's hungry. This is fine.
You're gonna give a cat a heart attack before anything else.
All right. Rain, you are no longer stunned, but you are being swarmed by these cranium bats. What do you do?
I'm gonna punch it in the face.
Okay.
The whole swarm.
The whole swarm.
Mm-hmm.
You've ever seen those things where it's like a big air tunnel and you have to like try and catch the money? That's what's happening right now.
Mm-hmm.
it's like happy slaps.
Yeah.
But fun tip for those things: do not go reaching around.
No,
Put
just
your
grab
hand
it
in
up on
one
the
place,
floor.
and you'll put your hand in one place, and it'll just swarm it into your hand.
Yep.
23.
A 23 is definitely going to hit. Nice. You punch a couple cranium bats.
28.
That's going to hit too. Nice.
Yeah.
23 is going to hit. Okay. $24 will hit.
16.
Jesus.
Yeah, 16 is going to hit too.
Oh my god.
So how much damage was that altogether?
36, 47, 56.
56 damage. Yeah. Yeah. You just like
Doesn't make broken characters.
you just like start punching the individual bats as they're like swarming around you, and then all of a sudden they're all dead at your feet.
It's a full JoJo moment.
It's like a speedball at the gym.
You do feel it was like your punches were not as effective as you might have thought they would be, but I mean you still punched all the rats, or the flying rats, bats, cranium bats.
Your magic fists are too weak for them.
Magic fists don't hit.
Don't hurt
hard.
them as much.
Interesting.
Yeah. Magical bludgeoning, not good.
Anything else in your turn?
Yeah, I'm gonna go over here.
Okay.
Oh, that tunnel is open to the. Got it.
Yes. So, because Rain was basically carried over there, she didn't have to make any sort of check or anything, but it's not level. There is a little bit of a. Yeah.
Yeah.
That. Breeze, you're no longer stunned.
And you're you again.
Actually, no. Sorry. You are stunned because it was by the. It wasn't by the big roar.
Mhm.
So yes, you're stunned. You can make an intelligence save at the end of your turn.
This one's slightly better.
No, it's not high enough. Better, but not high enough. You're still stunned. I'll just put that on there. Okay, bringing us back to Razira.
Okay, intelligence save.
Yep.
15.
Nope, not high enough.
Didn't think so. Not much I
I-
can do.
Yep. Okay, these bats are going to. You're too big to carry Atlas, so they're going to try and kill you. As a
I'm
giant
smiling
eagle.
and giving the thumbs up.
I think a dirty 20 is going to hit. Take a whole 9 damage.
Okay, so I'm at 13.
Yep. So, math.
I know basic addition and subtraction. Rob, be proud of me.
I think
Yes.
it's called reverse math.
Oh,
Reverse.
yes. Reverse math. Okay, so you got 13 still on your giant eagle form.
Mhm.
And that brings us down to the creature that is looking and leering down at you, Razira. This is fine. May as well show the audience.
No,
Why not? You don't want to see it?
I'm scared. What if they eat us?
I'm sure it's fine.
The hell is that?
Dick.
You don't want to know.
It's very gloopy. Whoa. Okay, I know what that is.
You're gonna do this. You're gonna do this in front of Ginger.
Yes.
front of
Oh my god.
Baby Ginger
Yes.
Who put that there?
with this chicken nugget.
Oh yeah, there's nothing in there that's gonna kill you.
It's fine.
Little did
Fuck
they
you,
know
Ronan.
everything in there was going to kill them.
Fuck you, Ronan.
Did you look at Ginger though?
Okay, so let's see.
This
It's
place is
gonna
more
make-
dangerous than Darkon.
It's gonna make 4
What is
attacks
this
on you,
window?
Razira. Let's see how that goes.
Yep, been nice knowing you.
Yeah.
If this is how
22.
Razira dies, Athelstan's not gonna be okay.
Yeah, it's fine.
No. I hate you.
Why?
I love you. He deserves this. I love you.
There's Razira reserves this though.
I actually missed on one because I rolled a 1 and a 2.
Wow!
Wow.
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 1 bite, 2 claw, 1 tentacle. Okay. So
Only
more
one
claw.
tentacle?
Missing with a 7. Oh, no, there it goes. 21. So take some. Oh, you resist that one. Very nice. Very nice. And then with the tentacle, 31 to hit. Take a little bit more damage, and you are grappled. All right, these bats start heading back to find the rest of the friends.
Somebody's been reading Fizbin's book.
It's me.
Who
All right.
put literally gods? Okay.
Athelstan, you are no longer stunned. You can see that giant eagle in front of you is being harried by a bunch of these cranium bats. Heli is behind you. You saw Rain get kind of picked up and swooshed by a bunch of bats. And you saw other bats chasing after Breeze. Or no, you saw another eagle, a smaller one.
Cool. Now this is just a mechanical question.
Yeah.
Since we have dealt with these types or this genre of creatures more than once now,
Mhm.
the stunned effect, is this sound based or psychic based?
Yes. It makes a sound, but it's mostly psychic.
Okay. So not hearing it wouldn't help.
No.
Okay.
It's something that like digs into your brain and essentially forces you to hear it. Razira, you got an inspiration from Liz.
Yay.
So what are you doing, Athelstan?
I think when he kind of shakes off the stun and he like sees these cranium bats and starts putting things together quickly connects some dots and everything, and he's like, okay, and having heard this loud shrieking roar, obviously something beyond, and these bats are seeming to go in that direction, correct? Taking them, are my friends in that direction relatively, maybe?
Make a perception
It's echoing
check.
off
We'll
the
see
walls,
if-
but like,
We'll see if you
Yeah.
were able to discern that because you were stunned, so you couldn't move to track the
That's
eagle
true.
or Rain. So we'll see.
but I see them go. I see everybody kind of going in this towards this like tunnel over here.
Oh, yeah.
Can't ping. Here we go.
That
Boom.
much you see.
Okay, cool. I guess that. Okay, cool. All right, fine. This is gonna suck. He knows Keeli's behind him. He calls to Keeli. Oh gods, how would he word this?
I don't know, but closed caption says Keeli is tequila.
Tequila.
Last time it was key lime, so you know it's fine.
Key lime
Apple.
tequila?
Keeli, there's illithid brain creatures in here again.
Again?
Again. Don't. I don't know if these things can wear me, but I've been known to do some damage. All right. Oh, I fucking hate this place. I'm sorry, Atlas, but this place sucks so far. 10. So I can't just go like in a straight line here because there's like a stalagmite just specifically here.
You could jump down onto the second row, so you can.
Could I
jump
light
to
down
here.
there? Could
Yeah.
I light down there with my little fluttering wingies?
Yep.
Okay, so all right.
But from there, you would have to make the spiral. Yeah.
So I can flight down here.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So that how many feet is this from down here to and down there?
We're not going to
Just
do
so I can count
three-dimensional
correctly.
angles.
We're not playing Star Trek chess?
No.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. I'm gonna 55, 60, I guess.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that I can't see this wonderful fucking elder brain dragon that you have put inside of this carnival ride.
Not from there, no.
But has
Y'all-
anybody
y'all-
bothered to check if it's real?
No one else can see it, just Razira. And Razira's already scared
Oh.
to death.
Okay.
And
Actually,
nearly died from it.
Cool. All right. I guess actually I'd like to back that shit up just a little bit and pop and like I'm only going my full movement with my wings here and then I'm just going to cast a spell, please. And thank
Okay.
you.
What are you
Can
casting?
I cast a spell? Can I cast a spell, Daddy, please?
Yeah. Still have your action.
Yep.
What are you doing?
All right. I want to kind of flavor this a little bit. I think it'd be kind of fun, knowing that these blue crystals on our track here are provide some sort of like zinging, lightning based damage. I'd like just for flavor, of course. I want to cast Witch Bolt, but like as if I were like kind of drawing it up and like that, you know?
Sure.
So he just kind of like draws it out. And it's blue, like a blue lightning kind of dealy, but there's definitely a necrotic kind of shadow to it because he's 2 steps in the black. His eyes are pure black, and he's pissed off. So
Okay.
I would like to use this energy from the tracks and maintain a sustained arc of lightning between myself, between Athelstan, and this guy right here.
Okay.
They swarm here.
Go ahead and make your attack roll.
Okay. Please, Fantasy Grounds, can I please just do the cool thing? Because I just went through that whole description. You don't make me look a fool. 19.
19 will hit. You are now
Thank you.
connected with your Witch Bolt.
Thank you, Fantasy Grounds. There's my first D12 lightning.
You're channeling the
Uh.
third rail, bro.
Hey, that's actually kind of cool. Yeah, on a hit, the target takes 1d12 lightning damage. That would be 9 damage total on the first roll. On my roll here, you can use your action to deal.
Except
You
you are
Except
a warlock, so everything is cast at 1 spell level.
so that
Oh yeah.
that'd be 5d12.
So D5, yeah, 5d12.
Wait, what?
Your spell levels right now, everything is going to be cast at 5th level. Because that's how warlocks function.
I thought I had first level spell slots.
No. You have cantrips.
Oh, right. There, you're right. Pact magic at 5th now.
Yep, so
This
roll
is gonna
4
hurt.
more d12.
Guys, I could have been doing so much more damage this entire time. I'm so sorry. I actually hate myself.
It's okay.
9 damage plus another 19 for that first bolt.
Okay,
Thank you for explaining that to me.
no problem. It's very dead.
Cool.
And your Witch Bolt goes away.
Yeah.
But it was cool.
I thought that for some reason I got this spell mixed up with lightning arc. Sorry.
That's okay.
He wasn't expecting the blue crystals on the rail to be as spicy, and he was just like, and just like vaporize these bats.
Pull it
and he's
up
like,
and like throw it, and then they just evaporate. Like there's nothing left. It's like blood mist and like a little bit of cranium fluid, and you're just sort of staring at it like
his fingers are smoking
Shit.
like necrotic energy, and he's like. Actually he doesn't he canonically doesn't have body hair, but anyway, he's got the goose pimple, and he's like, what a rush.
Great.
can't
He's
do
slowly
anything else.
becoming the emperor.
Oh god. Anything else on your turn?
I don't think I can do anything else except for a Misty Step as a bonus action, but I'm not sure where we're going yet. So,
You wouldn't be able to do Misty Step because it's a leveled spell.
oh yeah, that's true, because I did cast a leveled spell, so I wouldn't be able to do that as a bonus action.
Correct. And you would
Lame.
be using your other spell slot. You've only got
Yeah,
2.
which I only get 2, which is why at some point, if we ever, get past this shenanigans, I would like to get a hold of an item or some items that can hold me an extra spell slot. Like you get some bullets in my gunslinger.
You're done.
Bullshit.
You're done.
That's the end of my turn.
Yep.
Anyway, you just hear, what a rush. Athelstan's hair is like,
Somebody remind me when we're done with all this nonsense to give him my ring.
We're gonna attack Breeze, and that's a 19 to hit.
I think that hits.
I think so too.
At least you couldn't get flanked because I got rid of the other swarm.
Well, they also don't play with flanked, so you're okay.
I know, but I was just saying that just for flavor.
Yeah, but if they have pack tactics, they get to use that.
They unfortunately
swarm.
do not have pack tactics.
As a swarm? Really?
Nope.
Huh.
All right, so you take 10 biting psychic damage as they nip at you and say you're a bad person. Well, Funnies is not there. And okay, Gordon isn't there. Sly isn't there. Atlas, you are on the ground in giant eagle form, surrounded by cranium bats. What do you do?
I am stunned, so don't I have to make an intelligence save to unstun?
Correct.
Then why did you ask? I knew there was only one option besides just not do anything.
I was testing you.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna use an inspiration.
Okay. That was an 8. That was an 18. An 18 does pass.
Then is that my whole turn?
That is your whole turn.
Okay. I can't even bonus action?
Nope. Because it's
Can
the
I
end
do
of
a
your
free
turn.
action?
You
Can I
have
do a free
you have reactions now, but you need your trigger for the reaction.
No, I want to do a free.
Oh, a free action. Yeah, sure.
That was it.
I don't know what you did.
Ah.
You just...
It's my mic.
Oh, because you're an eagle. Got it.
Yeah. But if you could translate that into common, it's
Okay, bringing us to these bats that are by Razira. They too are running back to try and make friends for their dragon overlord. Keeley, what you doing? Oh, well.
Sorry, I forgot to hit the button.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to move up,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm going to try and hit the little brain bats
Sure.
with
These ones here?
I'm going to just wing my halo at them.
Okay, sounds good. Uh, 21 is definitely
21.
gonna hit. They die.
14 damage.
All these sort of cranium bats just fall down around you, Atlas.
my halo like wings past your face and then goes back.
Well, I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You hit something with your halo?
Yeah.
Hot damn!
Yeah, she did. Oop. Anything else on your turn?
I'm going to healing word myself.
Okay. Sounds selfish, but whatever.
Pretty sure I'm the one that's the most fucked up right now.
No, you're not.
Other than
Oh,
Razira,
really?
but I can't see Razira.
You
I can't
called
see
me
Razira,
myself,
so-
and Ginger just cried. Be nice. to
Oh.
her.
Oh, Gingy.
Can you see her?
I can see her tail. Gingy.
Wait, do we do healing potions on ourselves as bonus actions?
Yes.
Okay, then I'm gonna take a healing potion instead.
Don't eat
Okay.
the wire.
I like that rule. I do like that rule.
You heal for 8.
Take it.
Awesome.
More Wawa. I'll give you more Wawa.
Anything else?
No,
on
I'm
your
done.
turn? Okay.
More Wawa.
These bats are just gonna hang out with their mommy.
Still think that it's an illusion, Keli?
Top of the round.
I can't see it.
That's true.
Rain, what you doing?
I'm gonna punch the bats.
Punch the bats!
just
14 will
gonna-
hit.
Rest my head on my microphone.
Okay. 24 hits.
I changed my mind. It's not very comfortable.
26 hits.
Why were you doing that?
14 hits. 24 hits.
I don't know, man. I follow the urges.
They die. Again, rats punched. Cranium bats punched to death.
Rats with wings, essentially.
Yes, yes, yes.
Those are pigeons.
Athstan.
No. It's already my turn again? Holy shit.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Breeze is Breeze again, right? Because Eagle got poofed.
Correct.
Mm-hmm.
Are you still... You fell. Are you prone? Oh, you're stunned. It's like he like turns. He's like, you good?
Technically, prone and stunned.
Probably prone, but
Yeah.
yes.
And he's like, fuck. And he goes to like reach towards you. A hum building up in his throat, but then he realizes that he can't quite call upon that because he's already done it today. And then Keli immediately was stunned again, which isn't their fault.
Isn't
It's
it?
the carnival. It's the carnival. It's the carnival.
You know, choices of your actions just have surprising consequences. Oh my god.
I don't think I have anything that can
Listen,
actually...
Keli didn't even want to go in there at first, but I ended up going in there because Sly wasn't here.
Yep. Anyway, anything else?
Yeah. I'm just reading something of one of my beloved's features, sorry.
Okay.
Where's it go? Oh, I put that there. I'm like, who put that there? And then I was like, oh, I did. I put that there.
Well done.
Yeah, I know. I'm so smart.
Yes,
I'm
Marty.
so smart. I'm so smarty.
What you doing?
Okay, I'll go. I don't think he... Yeah. All right. I'll move.
Okay.
The bats seem to be going this way. He's like, I'll come back for you. And he stops and he's like, fuck, what if the bats come back for you first? Shit, damn, cock. I think that's very much in character for him.
Yeah.
In this Christian Minecraft server, you say
Shit,
The
damn,
chicken
and
word?
cock.
the chicken word.
My character has Devil Sight 2, Kane, except it's...
What
it's
are you
Predator
doing?
Sight. I'm sorry, I'm
Cedar.
arguing with chat. I can't just scoop Breeze up, can I? Would that be my full action and not my movement, or would you make me use part of my movement for that?
Well, would slow you down to half movement by picking them up. And it
My
would
movement
be,
is 60.
Yeah, so your movement would then be 30, or whatever's left. You would only have half of what you had left.
I don't know if taking them towards this dragon is a good idea anyway. It's not that he knows 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Just like kind of like do that like Black Widow like lope over Rain over here in the swarm. Those I said 20, right? As he's passing over Rain, crotch first, he's like, "You good?"
Yeah.
30, 35, 40. Wait. Okay. 30, 35.
I'm going to take an attack of opportunity.
Oh yeah, that's right.
That is a 21 to hit.
Yeah.
You take some damage.
Okay.
Bitey
12
psychic
damage.
damage.
Don't like it.
Too bad.
It does the bitey psychic damage, and he just like kind of like brushes it off, like you know when your sleeve's on fire. He's like, "Stop that! Get out of there!" 60. Oh, yep, that's sight. That's sight right there. Oh boy. Ha! He comes around the corner and he's like,
Did you dash?
Yes, I did dash.
Okay.
If I could, if you can imagine like you know like the skidding. You have the two sets of walls and you skidding. You see something and you skid. You know, like media rides. Imagine that and like the sound of brakes on rubber and everything like that. Just like skids midair and he's like, "Oh!"
And what if I can't imagine?
Well, use your imagination juices there, Rob, and I'll take you through it when we're on break there. So free action, dragon, brain dragon.
Okay.
It's got a brain.
These bats are gonna attack you, Rain.
I didn't even realize Ginger was under my desk. Sorry, she scared me.
23 to hit.
Sorry, I didn't take my afternoon Adderall, so I'm
That's
stumbling over
okay.
my words.
Me too. You take a bunch of damage, Rain. Breeze.
I noticed.
You made an
I
intelligence
get
save.
to make an intelligence save.
Yes, you do.
15.
No.
Holy crap! Do you have inspiration, dude?
Yeah, but I got +1 to this shit. I'm not gonna.
How many inspirations do you have?
2.
I fucking hate you. I love you, but I'm the same way.
I got a +1.
I could give you a reaction with my starry thing if you want.
19.
Nice. You break the stun. You are still grappled by this giant dragon.
Yep, I'm unable to do jack shit. So
Correct.
I thought you could do something when you're grappled. I'm sorry, this is literally just a mechanics question.
I had
because
to
the
use my.
intelligence save is at the end of the turn.
Oh, okay, sorry about that.
No, it's okay. These bats are just gonna hang out. Hanging out. Atlas.
And here I thought they'd just stun my ass again just to be petty.
No.
Okay. There's no more cranium bats around me?
No. Just dead ones. Oh no, you went robot-y. Oh no.
Oh,
Hello?
whoa!
You're sort of coming back.
Hello?
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 Hello? No. Oh, buddy.
Meep, meep, mop.
We'll just go to Keeli's turn and then come back to Atlas if that sorts out. Keeli, what are you doing?
Book an ass.
Book the ass.
Arrest him. Get his prints. His ass prints.
Oh my god. Why? Stop it. Okay. Still can't see shit, but okay.
Is that a dash or was that just your regular
The
movement?
dash.
Jeez Louise, you're so slow.
What if this is an animatronic?
I can't fly like everybody else. At least not right now.
No.
Razira can't fly.
You just go fast.
Bringing us to the creature's turn. And it's going to... Athelstan and Razira, I need you to make me a con save, please.
For you, anything.
I don't know why I did that twice.
I had to click it because it has a cycle. So
Oh, okay.
you rolled a
22.
19, 22. Okay. Athelstan, you saved. Barely.
Don't tell me you're about to banish my friends again and leave me behind. That would be so bad for Atlas. Ah!
That would just be silly.
That'd be
No.
mean.
So this creature holding Razira up in like right in front of their maw and looking down at you approaching, they open their mouths and their tongue kind of lolls out and this sticky, salty, acidic blech in their mouth just expels outward.
Ugh.
And we're gonna see how much damage it does.
Oh, she's hitting you with its vacuum tongue. It's got like a tongue like a lamprey eel.
Okay, so Razira's unconscious because they took 55 psychic damage. You're going to take half. So 22 psychic damage. 4. And you can see as Razira is like held unconscious in this creature's hand, like its kind of wing point. She is still covered in everything. And you think that the longer she stays covered, she will continue to take damage. Are you back, Atlas? Yeah? Okay, do you want to take your turn?
Am I back? Can you hear me?
You're good.
So I did my full movement.
Okay.
It's like all I could do. So
Okay. Did you dash or anything?
yeah, I can move 8 feet.
Back to robot. You can dash if you want to. I will say from where you are, you just watched Athelstan get covered in some sort of sticky, salty, briny grossness. And that's the bottom of the round. Starting a new one. We'll be back. We're going to take a break.
Am
Yep,
I still a robot?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hello, we're back.
Hello.
Excuse me. Maggie's here. They're just off cam because internet be interneting. And I don't know where Razira went. Hopefully they come back. I don't know.
Probably same problem.
You think so?
Are y'all having
Yeah,
storms
probably.
down there?
I don't know. I'm in the basement.
That tracks.
We had a really couple nasty days of them come through here.
I want everyone to know that I restrained myself from making any of the easy jokes that immediately came into my mind when Agni said I'm in my in a basement. So I would like a sticky star.
You get a sticky star. I think Duality and I also have the same internet provider. Because last time I complained about it, I think they said they had the same one too. So it could be that. I'm just lucky I have unlimited data on my phone. So I'm on my data right now.
That is fair.
Hey, internet
Oh.
companies.
They lost
sponsor
power
us and give
and
us
now
fiber.
Discord is bugging.
Nice.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah. That's fun. This is fine. Everything's fine. How are you?
So
Get
this
eaten
means
by a dragon.
we win, right?
No.
We win. Oh.
No. Anyway, where we left off, Razira is unconscious and covered in briny tadpole guts.
Hey, Razira's back.
Hey, there you are. Hi. Welcome back.
Hi. My power shut off.
That's
No!
okay. I'm glad you're back. I just
you're
assumed that you were mad at me and left.
Yeah, I thought you were mad at me too.
It's the RSD. It's
Yes.
fun.
yeah.
Anxiety is the real.
Yeah, I'm a shutdown autistic. So like,
I mean, it's still,
it sucks.
yeah, not much we can do.
We're gonna try.
Yeah.
Pasta.
Anyway, top of the round, we've got a swarm of cranian bats who have advantage thanks to DM Jeremy. They are going to. They don't make it, so they get advantage on their next turn. Athstan, what you doing?
I was almost gonna put a spoonful of very chocolatey, thick ice cream in my mouth, but
I even told you that you were on deck before we came back.
I didn't expect them to not roll good.
Well, they didn't even roll. They just didn't have enough movement to get to you.
Oh, I thought they had an action. I'm sorry, I didn't know they only had movement. Okay, well, fuck, these guys are coming at me now. I knew that was gonna happen, but I'd only prepared myself for a spell here. Oh, and I can't cast the bonus if I use it as a level spell.
Oh, and before I forget, I did adjust all of your damages, so they will all damage at level 5 now.
Wow, I didn't
Oh.
even notice you making any changes. You're a very good mechanic.
Thanks.
You're welcome. Okay. That actually really, like, it really does help me quite a bit. I'm very happy about that. Thank you, Effie.
You're welcome.
I need to learn that spell that Alaric had, that tornado one. Where you tornado a person somewhere else.
Oh, okay.
Oh, yeah.
Vortex warp.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think warlocks can have that spell though. I think I remember looking it up or something. I'll have to see. All right. Well, seeing that the swarm is coming towards him, he in this moment there's like he's just frozen for a moment, not stunned of course, but he's weighing the odds and none of them look good to him. He understands his abilities. A lot of us are still fucked up from the previous fight in the haunted house, and he's not liking the conclusion he's coming to. And using his final 5th level spell slot, he is going to attempt to cast Earthbind on the brain dragon. The target must succeed on a strength saving throw, or its flying speed, if any, or movement is reduced to 0 feet for my duration, which is up to a minute. Concentration. Anything affected by this creature, I don't know if it's airborne. I think you said it was like sitting on something or like perched on a stalactite or something.
Yes.
And
Are you sure?
is it so? It's on a stalactite. Oh, it's on a stalactite and it's over a hole.
It's also a giant dragon. And you're making it do a strength save.
Yeah, that's true. It's the only thing he could think to do.
Make a wisdom check.
Is this just to confirm that this won't work? 19.
You don't think it's going to work.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
with what you have in your arsenal, if you could get to Razira, you then have a bonus action that you could do.
Mm-hmm. But I don't know if I can take them with me, though.
You think you would be able to because the DM is benevolent and nice.
Wow, you're the best. So I'm gonna take the opportunity attack and just go for it.
Okay. 15 to hit.
That does not
misses.
hit.
Yeah.
He immediately just, oh fuck it, and just goes, just like dives through this swarm, shooting like a bullet across the room, gets to Razira, and tries not to make eye contact with this dragon, but I'm sure just like, and actually, yeah, what does I this is all happening in those 6 seconds, but what does he see in this dragon's face? Because he's never been this close to something like this ever.
Tadpoles.
He gets his hands on Razira, and he will Misty Step.
Okay. Where do you Misty Step to?
Can only get to 30 feet away, I think.
Okay.
There is that tunnel behind it, but I don't know where that goes, so I think he would just go back. And that's his turn. He's got Razira tucked into his arms like a kitty cat.
Like a kitty cat.
Yep, arms just completely enveloping them, and to shield them from any upcoming anything else.
Okay. So you are able to see from your angle holding Razira that they are pretty fucked up, obviously. There are a bunch of mind flayer tadpoles like on them and like moving around on them, in them. But it's strange because the ones that kind of like go in and then come back out, they look terrible. Like they almost like took a bite and then died.
Oh, you're
No brain.
Okay.
No brain, only floof.
Only
Yes,
floof.
it's because they took a bite of the brain floof, and that's it. That's the only
They're
reason
like-
why.
Doesn't have anything to do with the spicy lycanthropy that's within your body or anything
Definitely
like that.
not. Definitely not.
The other one's funnier.
Yeah, that's true. No
Alright,
brain, only
so
floof.
Razira's
Damage
with
came
you.
out stupider.
These bats are going to try and catch up, but they don't have enough distance. These bats are going to attack you, Rain. Oops, with advantage because of Jeremy. So blame Jeremy. 28 to hit. No, sorry, I'm looking at that wrong. 22 to hit.
Shouldn't it have been a normal roll because of my cloak?
You're right, it would have been.
What are you eating, Rob?
21 to hit.
I don't remember, but I think it does. Yep.
So
That'd been funny if it was a nat 20.
you take 11 bitey psychic damage. And now it's your turn. Feel free to punch all of the bats.
Free action to yell, run!
You got Razira?
Yes, run!
Okay. I'm gonna punch the bats. A lot.
Punch the bats. 22 hits. 17 hits. 13 still hits. Because they're bats.
3, 4, 5.
17 hits.
12.
Yeah, they're dead.
Okay.
Yes, the 12 would have hit. So,
Okay, so unless I rolled a 1, I would have hit.
essentially, yeah. Yeah. They're bats. I mean, they may be cranium bats, but they're still bats.
All right, I'm gonna hold. I can't hold a movement, so yeah, I'm
No.
just gonna wait for them to pass.
Okay. Bringing us to Razira. So that is a failed death save. Eli.
Okay, so I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move here. There you go. Move there, and then if whatever it is that's chasing them, because I haven't seen it yet, if whatever it is that's chasing them comes this way, I'm going to activate my armor.
Oh,
Okay.
spicy armor. I'm so scared. We actually don't know what it does.
I know what it does, and I'm excited.
I know you know, but we don't know.
All right. Anything else on your turn?
Nope.
Okay. So just to confirm, you're holding your action to activate your armor, and the trigger is
If that creature that's chasing them comes within distance of that spell that it casts when I activate it.
noted.
I don't know exactly what the distance is on that because it doesn't tell me. It just tells me what it is.
Let me double check. 1 second.
Okay. Like, I can see there's a little button for it, but it doesn't do anything when I click on it. So.
Where is it on your inventory?
It is on my where it says chest.
Potion chest. Oh, there it is. Thank you.
Hey guys,
Ah, yes. It's a 30-foot cone.
30-foot cone. Okay,
Mhm.
cool.
we have a greater restoration in the pot.
Yeah, we might need it for later. I mean,
Yeah.
Okay. Behind you, Athelstan, you hear this creature beginning to climb off of the pedestal that it's on. You hear the crunching of metal and wood, and the sparking of lightning. That thunder sound that it makes as it begins to give chase. And it's gonna move here.
Yep. Oh, that's what I wanted to avoid. Oh, fuck.
Spare the Dying has been cast on Razira, so Razira right now is stable. Right now.
Why are
Yeah,
you
I'm-
emphasizing right now? I'm scared now.
Well, I'm
they're still
fucked.
covered in tadpoles.
They're covered in tadpoles,
Oh,
and the
okay.
tadpoles appear to be dying after trying to infect Razira, but
Appear to be.
yeah, they're like falling.
All
they're
shriveled up.
yeah,
Like a
it's not pretty. It's not pretty at all.
I almost said flaccid something.
Okay. No, it's not a good angle. So we're just gonna do 4 attacks on you, Athelstan.
Oh.
And that is a 14 to hit, which I don't think hits.
Nope.
Bite, claw. I'm thinking a 34 will hit though.
Yeah, 34 hits.
It's just a claw. It's okay. It's okay.
Fucking hell. Sheesh.
It's just a claw. It's just a little claw. And another claw. Nope.
Have a clap.
That's
As a
not gonna
treat.
hit. 15's not gonna hit.
Nope.
Or sorry, 16.
No.
Okay. And tentacle. 32 will hit though.
Yes.
And you are grappled. And that brings us to Atlas.
Okay, Atlas is going to drop his wild shape.
Okay.
Well, he's close enough to stand up. I'm not just gonna fall through the ride. Affy, I
Yes.
swear to God.
You're not falling through the ride. You're okay.
Okay.
You land and do not fall.
Okay, I'm going to try to cast Polymorph on the big scary dragon.
You are currently not within line of sight of the dragon.
Can I get to line of sight?
Yes.
Could I have gone to get line of sight as an eagle first, actually? Because I have more movement then.
You wouldn't have needed it.
Oh. No, but I want to retreat after, anyways.
Oh, okay.
So,
Then yeah. Yeah, sure.
then I drop my polymorph. Boom! I'm a horseman. Then then Atlas, his horn glows as a poof of magic comes out to try to polymorph the creature into a slug.
Okay. What's the save on that?
I can't. I'm not at my computer anymore because
I'm sorry. I thought you took
cannot
pictures.
get any internet from it. Fantasy Ground stopped working, so I could not see anything.
Gotcha. Okay.
Give me a second. It is a
22
Wisdom save?
of 22.
22.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's 20. It's a 22. I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it's a
Mm.
16.
I rolled deception.
No.
You just persuaded into thinking that it's a slug
Yes.
instead of actually casting polymorph.
Yeah. No, I meant I persuaded. I tried to deceive Abby.
At this level, it's a +4 proficiency, right? And you have a 20 wisdom?
Yes. I believe
17.
It should be 17.
17.
so. I think I have a 20 wisdom.
You have an 18 wisdom.
Oh, I can't count.
Okay.
So it's
16 then.
Yes.
Imagine though, if we level up after this, I could have 20.
So,
No.
Mhm.
taking bribes starting now.
I'll show you with our characters or with our actual bodies.
What?
I'll send you pictures of my dog's feet for a bribe.
I already have like a bunch of pictures of your dog's feet, which sounds really
Pervert.
weird.
You don't have any of
Pervert.
Pasta's feet, though?
Yes, I do.
Oh,
Fucking no.
Cedar, are you willing to send picture of Shy's feet?
What? Why do you assume I
We
want your
can't hear
animal
you,
space?
Cedar.
I mean, I could, but what I was gonna offer was exclusive Marvel merchandise.
Done. The dragon forgets that it has legendary resistance.
Cool.
I let you.
It was
I
your
like
birthday
to use my-
recently, so.
I rolled a 14,
Oh,
but he has legendary resistance.
But I'm in his grasp. Suck a dick. Ah!
I'm gonna say it's been affected by one of the freaking tadpoles coming back.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
It's like,
It gets the
Daddy,
flute
it
print.
hurts. Daddy, it hurted.
I
It
took
hurt
a
it so
bite
bad.
and it was just
No,
cotton
only
fluff.
Floof.
It was
Only
just
floof
fluff.
out, it hurty. Daddy.
So you retreat. You have successfully polymorphed the giant elder brain dragon.
Into what?
A slug.
It's on me, isn't it?
No, it dropped into the space next to you, and it is like you're no longer grappled.
Cool. I love that.
Everybody
Nobody
run.
step on it. Nobody step on it because it'll immediately turn back into a dragon. Let's get it the hell out of here. Anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
Atlas is going to use the rest of his movement, which I assume I get full movement again now that I'm not wild shaped, right?
No, you already took like the majority of your movement. You have
Oh,
like
I
another
did.
10
Okay,
feet.
then I don't move. Atlas is just like staring as it worked. Like he's just like his eyes are so wide. and he's
Athelstan's like
just
looking back.
staring.
When were you gonna tell me you could do that?
I've always been able to cast polymorph except when I wasn't.
I can also locate creatures, but we're not going to talk about that.
We need to talk. I'm in a lot of pain.
All right, Breeze, it's your turn. You're still stunned.
There is a greater restoration in the pot.
I'm using inspiration on that one.
That's a natural
no,
one.
just use the restoration.
No, I got
It's
a
in the
natural
pot.
20.
Okay,
Oh,
you break
yeah.
your stun
Way to go.
effect.
My God, you actually used an inspiration.
These bats are gonna try and catch up, but they don't have enough movement. They're just kind of
Can
like
you-
looking at the slug, like, what the fuck?
Can you shrink it, please, so it's less intimidating?
Sure.
Please. Thanks, Daddy.
It's
Much
a-
smaller than that. It's a snail.
slug. It's a slug.
slug, yes.
I can only go so small, and then it disappears behind its token.
Good.
Make it disappear.
Okay,
Run!
Rain, what you doing?
I'm going to
She's
punch the
fucked
bat
up.
4 times and heal Razira with 1.
Healing punch.
Okay.
Yes, healing punch.
You see Athelstan, and there's just like this huge gaping gash down his back between his wings, just bleeding green shit everywhere.
For max heal.
Nice.
Alright, now I'm gonna punch the bat.
Oh, you
25
got her.
hits.
Bam, bam. Ray just punches
17
Razira in
hits.
Athelstan's arms, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
14 hits. 24 hits. It
Fuck are these
dies.
damage rolls, Agni.
More
Painful.
What'd you
bats
say, Rob?
die.
Hey, Agni, you wanna help me work on
46.
Athelstan next level up?
End of your turn?
Yeah,
My
I'm
mom
just
told
using
me
my
to do it
level, using my standard ability of Flurry of Blows. Like, come on, that's not broken.
It's true. Zira, you're still covered in brine, and you're unconscious again. Breeze?
I've heard somebody yell run.
Yes.
I'm going to turn into a giant eagle this time.
Okay.
It was Athelstan. It was very clearly Athelstan.
And on my way out, I'm going to pick up Keli in my talons.
Okay.
Oh, you're not gonna make her run back out?
I'm coming,
I
guys!
feel
I'm
like
coming,
this-
guys! Oh, shit!
Shoom! Shoom! Wait for me! We're gonna get you some fucking roller skates.
All right. What's your... You move your full movement, and Keli you can just go with.
Yeah. 5,
Okay.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 5, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80.
Alrighty. So, Keli, you're there as well. These Gradium rats are gonna try and attack you.
Get fucked. It can't be more. Or, oh, to other people. Okay.
16 to hit? I don't think that
Wow,
hits.
thanks, Breeze. Not me. Who you hitting?
You.
Not me. That don't hit me.
Keli, you're picked up by a giant eagle.
Yeah, I just kind of like, yeah, this is my life now.
This is my fate. Do you pick them up under the armpits, or do you pick them up like on the side and just carry them like a trash can?
Like,
Like the sound effect when you hit their mic arm.
That was perfect.
Yeah, toom. It sounds like
Uh,
your armor too.
Great combat, Keli. You did great.
Yep.
so did I.
Athelstan.
Oh, cool. Prestidigitation.
You're gonna spend your action to prestidigitate?
It will get the slugs off of Razira.
Correct. Good job.
Yeah, cool. And then I'll run. Or fly run, which is 60 feet.
It gets the brine
Run.
off of Razira.
I'm shaking that shit off like a rag doll. Not actually, no. But like I'm getting the brine off, so less acid bullshit. But I'm not too worried about the leeches because they apparently are coming out looking all shriveled and upset.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, where is...
All of a sudden, the freaking sound effect of Zoidberg running away comes in play.
I zoomed out. I'm sorry. I'm trying to move the thing so I don't have to like... Oh, fuck it. Get out of my way, Rain. 5, 10, 15. One side, lad. 20, 30,
Okay.
35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. 60.
Nice. Atlas.
He goes past Atlas, and there's just like this, like, probably like his wings are flapping. So you get like a splattered with green blood. Sorry, Atlas.
It's okay. Atlas is just
And
going.
he's just like, ah.
So we're running now, right?
Yes.
Yes.
He's just like, run.
I'm going to use my wild shape and turn back into a giant. No, wait, I can't because it would break concentration, right?
Please don't break concentration.
Wild shape does not break concentration.
Oh, then I'm gonna wild shape.
That's one of the few things you can do transformed is concentrate.
Okay, then I'm gonna turn into a giant eagle so I can run away faster. Sorry, my mom's here. She just got home.
Hi, Mom.
Okay.
I don't know if she
Grab
went.
Atlas and go
I was
inside.
just
Ginger, you're not
talking to her.
allowed.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I'm running. Sorry, I'm
That's
juggling
okay.
5 things at once.
These rats are coming for you, Rain.
That's
Please
fine.
note, I'm okay with leaving Rain behind, but not Razira.
That was a 9 to hit.
That totally hit.
This slug crawls towards you to be slug-like, but doesn't make it because it's a slug.
I'm imagining it yelling in its little slug language, like,
Yeah, basically. Rain, what are you doing?
I want to punch the bat.
Okay. 24 hits.
I didn't roll a 6 that time.
God damn it. 19 hits.
That time you did.
you wouldn't
28
happen to
hits.
have that permanent polymorph spell, would you? There,
Or
Atlas?
polymorph?
Yeah, you wouldn't have to
That's a
happen to
nice
have that, would you?
spell.
We're too low level for that shit.
27
I don't
hits.
know,
Imagine if we leveled up.
I just
Hey,
found out that I should be doing
I just-
5
16
D10, D12 damages.
I just imagine
It
that
does.
I just imagine that the ringleader of the circus shows up, somehow knowing this is going on, walks in and carries out a magic jar that keeps the freaking dragon in the polymorph just in the jar.
We're gonna have words. Somebody's gonna have words because that is a problem.
Alpha stand.
That explains how people are dying on this ride.
I mean, I'm sure it wasn't the various OSHA violations or possible decapitation via whatever they're passing under, but
Anyways,
sure.
we're running out of here
Yes,
now, please.
5, 10, 15. Oh, I can just fly over here, right?
I will say at this point, everybody is out of range. There's no way the bats will be able to keep up if you continue to dash. So you are able to escape the mine ride.
Immediately like shove we get out there, we're all like shove Razira into Keeli's arms and just like drop on all fours, just like blood gushing off of his back, and he's like, that was awful.
First thing I do is get all the tadpoles off and then heal.
It was a brain dragon. Tentacles. And he like shakes his hair and all that goop just like comes flying off, and he's like, it projectile vomited onto me.
Gross. Oh, wait. We've got... So as soon as everybody's within 60 feet
Sorry.
of me, I'm just going to cast Mass Healing Word.
Okay.
Ah.
You all make it outside, and then Keeli just drops this mass healing word on everybody.
She's biting me.
She's biting
There's
me. She's biting me.
There's a brain dragon loose in the hen house.
I think that's everybody now.
Are you sure?
No.
I'm gonna.
I can't
okay.
see everybody.
Head count when we're outside. When we're all at head count. Who's not here?
I'm here.
Here,
I
okay.
hope. I'm
I
here.
think that's everybody.
Am I here? Am I here?
You're there.
Yes, we can hear you, Maggie.
I'm still
Oh.
unconscious, so.
No, you're not.
Or not.
Not anymore. Not once we get all
Sorry,
this
and
healing.
it's mass cure wounds, not mass healing word.
And Rain punched you.
Yeah, but
And
then I
then-
immediately took more damage.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I press digitation.
Everybody gets back 22 hit points.
Thank you.
Yay.
Okay.
Ah.
So you've made it out. You're no longer
That
inside.
hurt.
Are we all here?
You don't see Slag Gordon or Elphinius.
Well, they are back at camp, quote unquote. Or they better be. They fucking better be. Athelstan picks his head up.
Right. Holy shit, I didn't think about that.
Athelstan picks his head up and makes his eye contact, hair all straggly. It's already like messy and dirty because he hasn't combed it or taken care of it at all the past few weeks. He looks up, he's covered in this crap, and he looks at Roman, and his eyes are just like blazing black, and there's
Ronan.
like black blazing black like necrotic shadows coming like around his eyes, and he's like, "What the fuck? There's a dragon in there."
Oh, we found Dob.
Excuse me?
And that's where we're going to
What?
tonight's session.
What the fuck?
Thanks everybody for
Happy-
watching.
What?
I just need to know, did that happen to him because we didn't pursue his missing case, or was this just inevitable? Is it our fault, is what I'm asking. By omission. I don't want to know. Never mind.
Hey, you know what?
Yeah.
Either way,
you found Dob. What?
you know what?
No,
Either
they,
way, I have a guilty conscience,
it's-
so I'll make it my fault.
Mystery
been-
solved.
they knew.
It's been less than 12 hours. Physically, that is fucking impossible. So he was already like this.
They knew.
They were all covering it up. We'll just hide him in here.
Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to come see me on Magic Academy tomorrow, where I'm going to be trolling over there instead of trolling my players. Have a good night.
Do they have Enrage the Enemy over there?
No.
I'm gonna